Here is my Whisboro Massacre anniversary question. What is your favorite scary movie?
More self-referential than a Richard Herring sketch, Scream 4 is here to tease the lizardy stump of your brain into shuddering your popcorn all over the place like the pointless puff gold that it is. The movie is retreading ground so old that it has a penchant, but as Macbeth off of the play Macbeth might have said, Wes Craven is in blood stepped in so far that should he wade no more, returning were as tedious as to go o'er.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The next one's a joke. What is your favorite scary movie, man? I'll show you.
A few references to Facebook, Twitter and live video streaming are thrown in to give it the semblance of modernity, but it is otherwise every inch the traditional slasher flick, to the point where it feels like a remake of the original rather than a standalone sequel. Now none of the above are criticisms, they are just observations. Damning observations.
Local celebrity victim Sydney Prescott chose to return to her hometown.
Sydney Prescott, brought to life once more by Neve Campbell in the same way that a sausage is brought to life by sticking a fork in it and waggling it around, is back in Woodsboro to promote her memoirs, all on the anniversary of the killings which started it all. The horror begins when Sydney's young cousin and her nubile mate start getting threatening phone calls from someone claiming to be Ghostface, and eventually the bloody murders close in around Sydney like a big sphincter made out of knives.
Watch the preview of coming events.
What do you want?
Who is this?
He's trying to do Ghostface.
I'm standing in the closet.
Liar.
Even Courtney Cox is back on the wagon as Gail Weathers. It's just a shame that her inner mallard is fighting to get out as her lips appear to resemble a duck's bill. Either that or she's had some unnecessary cosmetic surgery to hide her 46-year-old face behind a different, although not altogether younger, alternative.
What's going on? It is not public information.
It's all over the internet.
It is?
As a film, Scream 4 manages to cancel itself out. It gives you so many nudges and winks that you'll leave with a bruised ribcage, and the fact that its plot follows so closely that of the original might leave you feeling cheated. On the other hand, it is an effective slasher film which has modest gore, medium frights and a smattering of laughs. On a third hand, you might be better off rewatching the original trilogy, although on a fourth hand this might have lost its sheen after a decade. Now we're up to as many arms and hands as the Hindu god Shiva, which is a very confusing image to use right at the end of a review.
You should have seen the look on your face.